So in this fourth video, we'll be going over the complete financial section and the report section of your software. So firstly, starting with income, you can see all your income here. It is directly connected to your invoices, your job cards, all your advances that you've received automatically come here. So you do not have to come here and create them again. So automatically they can see a chart as well. You can filter it by payment date, year, month. Accordingly, the chart changes. You also have an option to create miscellaneous income, like any other income you have, any other category of income you have, maybe something else. You can put directly the amount in, and automatically the income gets created and goes into your P&L. You also similarly we have an expense page also, where you'll see all your expenses automatically that come from your job card, from your invoices, from your quotations. Accordingly they'll come here of what each expense you have. Maybe it is linked to an invoice, as you can see on here with my mouse cursor. You can see that there's link to purchase, link to invoice, link to job card. You can directly click and you'll know, okay, this purchase, this expense is from this job card or what. So you'll know that, okay, this is outsourced, this is there, that is there. Now you also have an option to add expenses, miscellaneous expense like parts, either like salary, insurance, maintenance, rent. Accordingly you can add here, and accordingly it will go into expense. And accordingly, if you choose maintenance, the form changes accordingly. Now coming down, we also have a salary module. This is not too advanced yet, but we're going to keep updating the software, as mainly this software has been built by feedback by garages. So we keep updating the software, even though we have, so for example, you buy the software, we'll keep updating, and you'll keep getting new updates every 2 weeks. You get the new updates. Now coming to salary page, you have salary page here. Now in this page you can put the base salary of your user or your employee. Then you can set the overtime. If you have an overtime system in your garage, you can put the overtime hours. Then you can click the rate per hour. For example, you set it, you come here, you can see that this salary, the base salary is 2000, the overtime, the hours is overtime is worked as 7 hours, and this overtime is 420 dirham. So automatically it will come here. You can either deduct it, you can bonus it, you can edit it accordingly, and you generate salary. When you generate salary, automatically it will come into your expenses like salary, shaman, mechanic accordingly. Now coming down, we have a profit summary page where you see the profit of your company, like the P&L, the expense, the income, and how much profit you're making, and what's your margin accordingly. Now coming with now reports, we have 25 different reports that we can go over, but obviously I won't be going over all the reports as they are very big and it will take a lot of time. But you can access all the reports. So mainly I'll going over the very useful reports that most garages appreciate and use. So firstly is the VAT report. So you can click on the VAT report. The VAT report is automatically generated. You don't have to create the VAT report. So you can see how much is your input VAT, how much is your output VAT, how much is payable VAT or not. You can see which invoices how much VAT automatically. That report is there. Then we have a customer statement, we have supply statements, we have inventory wise profitability, so you'll know how much you're making per part accordingly. Then we have a part sales profitability also, so how much you're making per part, how much cost, how much sales, how much profit you're making accordingly. Then we have a job wise profitability report where you will be able to see how much expense you have in each job card. So this job card is there, how much expense you have in each job card, how much income you're coming from job card, and how much profit you're making off of each job card. So you'll realize, okay, I'm making this much. You also have filters here where you can filter the job cards or the customer by, so you'll know, okay, this customer is giving me profitable job cards. Like, okay, you can click on maybe one. Accordingly, when you apply, you'll be able to see, okay, this customer has made me to 1644. Accordingly, you'll see the profit also, how much you're making profit. So for example, we remove this and we apply, you'll see able to see who's your profitable customer, who's your most profitable job card, most profitable vehicle accordingly, and your most profitable income, your overall profitability, how much it is. Now coming back to reports, you have outstanding customer receivable, outstanding payables, purchase by day report, inventory uses by job card report, so how much in each job card what is being used. Then we have expense report, income report, we have payment history ledger, where you will be able to see your opening and your closing balance. So all reports are generated automatically. You do not have to click or generate anything. Automatically when you come and create, automatically everything is generated. And if there's any additional reports like corporate tax or anything can be added. So I've covered everything of your software in all the videos, and they're all remaining. Now we'll just be going over the customer panel and the mechanic panel in the next video.